several videos I uploaded in the past where I mentioned to you my many medical problems, including the feet problems I'm having. So on this occasion, what I decided to create some beautiful foot jewelry, as you can see here, in order to cover my very bad feet, including the toes and so on. So I decided to create 4 types of jewelries on different color scheme. One is in white, the other one in pink, or the other one in earthy colors, and the last one in turquoise. And as you can see here, they are so beautiful and I love them all so much for different reasons. They are in different color schemes, as you can see here, and not just pink, for example. I really dislike that. It has to be several nuances of pink and a color scheme to enhance the pink which predominates. So you can see here the pink jewelry I used for this project. I decided to use this butterfly, which was part of a necklace and that bracelet you see there. But I also decided to make my own bits of jewelry. So for this I used items I purchased in the past, and in order to create this you need to have some pliers. The first one is to twist the wire to 45 degrees, then a different plier to cut the extra bit of wire you do not need, then you'll need a round plier in order to rotate the wire in a loop, and then you'll have to straighten it. Why did I create this? Because I wanted to attach them to that butterfly, and later I decided, you know what, let's separate the butterfly in two, as you are going to see pretty soon. So that pink bracelet you see there, it was destroyed on one side, so I decided to again separate it in two, put half on one foot and the other half on the other foot. And here are all the beads I have attached to the butterfly, and looks so much better in daylight. This is something I started in the evening, so that's why I saw that color, as opposed to now this new color, which is daylight color. So I also decided to put in the middle, where you see that square from the old bracelet, to create 2 flowers. So for this I used felt fabric for support, sequins and beads, a good thread, silicone glue and scissors, plus patience and imagination. You need that. This is something I also have done in the past in a different project, where I made this kind of flowers for a pair of boots above the knee. So at the end of this project I'm going to put a link for that project I did last year, and that project was with colors of turquoise and so on. So it's very straightforward, very simple. You just need to have the right beads and make sure the needle will pass through all those beads. When you're purchasing your beads, it's very important you pay attention to what the seller says in the description. So these 2 flowers are going to be attached to the other half of the bracelet, which is going to be separated onto the other ankle jewelry, and you are going to see it pretty soon. It is so beautiful. After doing the left foot jewelry, we are going to move on to the white one, and then on to the earthy colors and turquoise colors. And you see here everything I used. Most of the items I had in the house. Some of them were kept since I was very young, because I tend to keep everything and organize them in boxes, and some of them were purchased from eBay and Amazon. I also purchased from a seller here in the UK at Sabrika's Jewellery, based in Buckinghamshire. And you know what, I'm going to keep everything for future projects. Why throw away all this good stuff? And here are the 2 flowers I have created, and securing the back with this glue gun. is the best glue rather than using normal glue. The glue coming from the glue gun is very good quality, and very rarely something will disintegrate if you are going to use this. I love it. So this is my new friend. I prefer it than many other types of glue. The only thing is you have to watch it not to burn your fingers. Right, well, whether you do this kind of jewelry on a T-shape or on a triangle shape, like it is the case here, using this lace which I had from a dress I made in the past. Yes, I like making dresses and skirts and shirts and everything. It is from my other projects, and I decided to back it up with that lace which I purchased from the States. I tend to purchase this kind of rolls from Dollarama, Dollar Tree, from both Canada or United States during my trips, because they are so cheap, better value for money than here in the UK where everything is much more expensive. So these are the color schemes I created in white, which contains browns and orange and glass, as you can see there. I really love this. It's very, very beautiful because it's all enhancing the white on this foot jewelry. The other one is earthy color, I decided to call it, because it contains nuances of orange and black and brown and that metallic brown, which I really love. The next one, as you see there, is in pink. So a pink color scheme which contains, besides the pink, the orange and peach, brown and a bit of a purple, purely to enhance the pink color scheme. And the last one is turquoise, containing nuances of blue, green, brown and all that beautiful metal colors. I like them. You also need the support ankle fabric, and for this haberdashery here, which I purchased from Indian sellers here in UK, I applied that black base. For the green one, turquoise, I used the green on the lace, and for the white, again, the same stuff, and for the pink I used beige again on this beautiful haberdashery which I got from the States. And this is the bracelet which I separated into two and attached those two flowers we made together earlier on. I also attached the fabric to go around my ankle, and look how beautiful it is now. So you see here the foot jewelry in turquoise colors, which is in a triangle shape. The pink one is also in triangle shape, and I decided not to throw away those rings you saw there, the pink one, so it's going to go over my toe. And the next one is in nuances of white, which is just fabric in the middle. So as I said, is a T-shape or a triangle shape, but this is more like a triangle shape. And the last one is just T-shape, as you can see it here. So this is only 1 foot for each design. So clearly I'll have to make the second foot, which I'm going to do it off camera later on. You're going to see only the white, how I started it. Also, what I decided to do, to apply crystals using this hot tool device, which you need to have. It is much better than just applying the crystals using glue. This device is very strong, so once fixed on the fabric, they never go away. So I applied these crystals on several other pieces from this project, and I really like that. I also created the string there you see, which is going to be put around the toe to secure this piece around the toe, so from the anklet to the toe. So look how strong it is. And now I'm making the other pair. We have to do that, don't we? So again, I started with the same procedure, sewing the jewelry on a very strong thread that doesn't break. I bought it many years ago and I did it in several projects. And I sewed it twice because I don't want to ever break. And on top of that, I glued using the hot glue gun sparingly here and there to ensure that I'm not going to have any surprises and my beads are going to disintegrate, fall around. When done, as you can see here, I glued here and there to make sure nothing falls apart from my project. And there you have it. This is the white design finalized and looks amazing. I really love it. Look how gorgeous it is. And I can use it with sandals, flip-flops, even shoes if you want to make your look appear more sophisticated. I really like this kind of stuff. Just beautiful. Look at the pink design and with the 2 rings on my toes rather than throw them away. So the butterfly there is separated and different bits of fabrics secured around my ankles. I love all the designs. They are gorgeous. Well, as ever, I hope that all this information was of help to you. It inspired you too to create similar projects. And thank you for watching. Have a very nice day. Bye.